Hello and welcome to the video. Do a little What Did You Buy Wednesday put on by Joel over at the Big Sky Metal Workshop. Before we get into the purchases, quick little reminder, my Naked Models group build wraps up at the end of February, and if you have completed your build, make sure to send in some photos, 3 to 5 photos of your build over to Sodakmodelcars at gmail.com, as I like to put together a little slideshow of all those naked builds. So again, just popping in some quick little reminders on that for you guys. So what did I buy? We made a purchase and ordered in a new set of shop cards, new batch of them. I've been out for a while, kind of debated on whether or not to renew, but I've had a few requests lately, so I figured why not, let's go ahead and get a new batch. Pretty much the same as we had before. I think these ones ended up a little bit smaller. These are 4x6 versus a 5x7 that I had. But version 2 has got some builds on the back. Kind of a little reminder of the builds we do. Pretty much just copied the design that I did for some smaller business cards. I figured these are a lot cheaper and a lot easier to put on the show table, so I picked up some little business cards to throw on show tables to help promote the channel, and we just kind of decided to go with that theme for the full-size shop card. So if you guys would like a shop card, please hit me up there at Sodakmodelcars at Gmail. I got my Instagram, Facebook, and of course here on YouTube to follow. So we got shop cards, probably throw in a little one for you if you want, as well as we do have stickers. So again, hit me up there at Sodakmodelcars at gmail.com and I'll get one in the mail for you. On to the purchases. This is just one purchase from Facebook. A gentleman was trying to sell off a bunch of kits. He had 3 vintage and some more modern kits. He was trying to sell as a whole bundle, but I threw in an offer. I said I'll buy off the vintage ones, and I gave him a pretty good offer. It was basically half of what he wanted for the 12 bundle kit. So he got back to me. He said he'd go for it. So I picked up 3 awesome vintage kits for a really good deal. Basically cheaper than new kit retail. So let's take a look at what we got. We'll start over here with the Johan 1960 customizing car kit. This one surprised me when it came in. I just didn't even think of it. But this one is the Chrysler New Yorker kit. I assumed, just kind of by the profile, that it was the 1960 DeSoto, which they share pretty much the same body and everything. Different chrome and trim, but super nice surprise to pick up a definitely more rare New Yorker kit. Different grill on the New Yorker. I gotta pull out a DeSoto there just to kind of show that off. And you know, they are brothers or cousins, whatever you want to call it. Do have a little bit different trim on the DeSoto than the New Yorker. So again, a really cool surprise. I just assumed that it was a DeSoto by the profile. So super excited to pick that one up. I've had a New Yorker grill for some time that I kind of planned on doing maybe a custom conversion with the DeSoto body. But again, pick this one up, pretty complete. Another thing on this one was the tires. Some pretty cool looking tires. I haven't seen these wide white wall, like bias ply style tires. It's got 2 different styles of tires on it. I don't know if they're supposed to be fronts or backs. They're all matching otherwise, but another interesting little thing there. I haven't seen that style of tire with the wide whites. So again, another interesting, nice little surprise bonus in that guy. Give you a quick little look around the box art. Unfortunately, there's none of the customizing parts in it, but we got a nice clean built up and box there. The next one, another 1960. This one from AMT. This is a convertible kit, and it is the 1960 Pontiac. Give you a look at the box art. Great looking box art. And the customizing parts that go with it. And a look inside at this guy. Nice clean instructions there. We've got our bumpers. Looks like it was mildly put together at one point, but not too bad. And looking at the body, it's got that really cool marbling to it. If that shows up on camera. Again, fairly clean. You can tell I had some parts on it, but it's all come apart pretty nicely. As well as we have all of the other parts inside. So again, another great bonus to have a complete kit here of the 60 Pontiac. Not normally a convertible guy, but customizing parts, vintage kits, definitely grab them up when I can. Still got some parts and wheels on the trees. Got the screws in there. So again, another great kit to pick up, especially at the price that I paid for these three. And last but not least, we got another brand here. We got the MPC 32 Chevrolet Roadster. Great, very early kit from MPC. Pretty rare-ish kit to find, especially in this early boxing. On the side of this box art, you got a little big-ass Roadster there with Bud Anderson before he was the cat from AMT. Got the Chevrolet Roadster, Bud Anderson Master Kit. Classic Roadster. Really cool kit. I do have the Gangbusters version with the early 32 and 33 Chevys, so figured why not. We'll grab this guy up too. And we got the full instructions. Really cool old school instructions there from MPC. Very well done. And then inside is a completely untouched kit there. Great old school black plastic, really nice to work with. The Roadster, got the tires bagged already for us, glasses bagged, a lot of stuff still on the trees. Super excited to pick this guy up again. Another just great deal, nice little bonus to pick up some unbuilt vintage kits. So there's my What Did You Buy Wednesday. Great little score on the Facebook with a couple of 1960s. I think this is like a 63 to 65 issue. I think the Gangbusters come out in 65. So again, if you guys would like a shop card, sticker, whatever, hit me up there again at Sodakmodelcars@gmail.com, and we'll see you next time.